Okay, it's time for another Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And boy, I had this whole thing prepared and stuff. I had all the artwork put together and to make it look like the pages are flipping, you know, like sometimes I do those. But then I forgot to check the resolution. So you can see the artwork okay, but the text was, you couldn't read it. Which doesn't really matter since I'm the one doing the reading, but... yeah, whatever. So I scrapped that and just gonna have to rush through this one. and the plan was to pick a horror-themed comic book for the month of October, and so those Sundays would have those. And this is the Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, which has at least three stories in there. Well, I guess maybe we'll get two. So I'm going to do the first one, which I think, is called The Witness. So this is another Carlton character. I can't remember. Here, he's sort of like the Crypt Keeper, where he's just the host of this anthology series. I seem to recall where he actually did something, like he solved a mystery or something like that. But I don't know if he was to be considered like one of the heroes of Carlton Comics, like like at some point that they would have had him interact with Captain Adam or the Blood Beetle or something like that. But no, I think it was like a separate thing. But I think he was kind of intended to be sort of a Doctor Strange character as well, or Dr. Fate, however you want to put it. Well, more Doctor Strange. I mean, look at him. But anyway, so this is the Mini Ghosts, Dr. Graves, and I don't even know what number it is. Doesn't even say. So I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, come in. Don't be afraid. Come into my den and sit down. Graves is the name. Dr. M.T. Graves. Get it? You may have read my books or seen me on TV. Oh, on TV? Was this a TV character? News to me. I'm something of a reputation as a ghost buster. Oh, well, look, buddy, hey, your private business is yours. Oh, wait, this predates the movie, so he can say that, yeah. Anyway, true. I have proven many a ghost to be a fraud, a special effect. I have uncovered many a plot to frighten or explore an unwary victim, and I shall tell you some of these stories. But what of the dozens of cases I couldn't solve? The ones that got away? These are the real tales of suspense and shock, mystery and dread that I want to tell. So relax if you can. Pay no mind to any screams or moans. Yeah, just move along and try to mind your own business. People should know to keep the doors locked and the windows shut, but it happens. Especially if you're at a motel, yeah. So relax. I mean, just listen with your shell-like ears. Well, that's not nice. Come on. To the tales of the Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves. Case 401. Jeez Louise. He's got a lot of them, doesn't he? Well, so as I'm reading his description of this particular comic book, it might be that this was like, he had two maybe. Maybe there was one that was just Dr. Graves and the other one was this, where he goes through these stories, and the other one is where he's actually, a hero in the story. I don't know. But, let's see what we got here. Okay, so once again it goes through the list of stories. Listen, the weeping, the sobbing, the sound of tears will haunt you long after you've read The Stone Lovers. Well, it's a good thing we're not doing that one today. Hear the beat in the night, the incessant throbbing of the drums of darkness will echo in your ears for years to come. Well, once again, we won't have to worry about that. This is the story we're going to do. Know that you were seen. The witness relentlessly seeks you out. There will be no escape for the rest of your life. Oh, boy. Oh, well. This lady's going to be following you around from now on. Sorry. These tales and more Turn the page prepared for the unsuspected, the unexpected, and the uninvited. Yeah. Okay, so here we finally get the number. Volume 1, number 1. All right, there we go. Dr. Graves. Oh, boy. Case 401, the witness. Meet Mr. Island, 52 years old, bachelor, clerk. Look at him, shortchanging poor old Mrs. Murphy again. I've got a mind nothing. He's a sharp Mr. Island. He notices everything. Those rowdy JDs, I'm assuming he means juvenile delinquents, I don't know. Look at them, beating up on that new boy on the block. Someone should tell the police. He is alert to everything that goes on around him, but he's too chicken to take part. Elections, not me. Next thing you know, the political parties start bothering you. No, sir, not me. Yes, he just doesn't want to get involved. No trouble, no bother. Just leave him alone. All right, well, let's quit reading this. Can anything change a man like Mr. Island? Mr. Island, I want to talk to you. What? Who? No! No! A woman! A blue lady, or it's Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four, and she's invisible. But he can see her now. Anyway, why didn't you tell them? Please leave me alone. You're dead. Why, Mr. Island? Why? No, go away, please. Help. Sob. Okay, so he's sobbing, see. Please, I didn't do anything. Sob. Help. What's going on here? Mr. Island, are you all right, sir? Was it those bad kids that hung out in FR? Or maybe in front? Has she gone? She? You mean it was a girl who mugged you? Well, with you, I could probably believe it. But anyway, no! Nobody did anything to me. I'm all right. I tripped. No trouble. I don't want any trouble. How can we help them if they won't cooperate? No trouble. Not me. Anyway, no trouble. Is that all you can ever think of? I must have imagined it, just as the doctor said. No, I said that... it all started yesterday at this time, remember? You were coming home from work. You had just reached your apartment house and... Hell, man! Still hoarding all your money? He was accosted by Jim Belushi. That no-good punk, Grundy. Someday he'll break into my apartment and rob me. He is no good. Should be locked up, but I won't do anything about it. Oh, little orphan Annie, all grow up and bleached her hair. Hello, Mr. Island. Nice evening. Now, that's a sweet person. Lives in 5A, just across the courtyard. Her name is Miss Sunday. Lovely name. Lovely girl. Man, the names of these people is pretty weird. She reminds me of Elvira. I could have married Elvira 30 years ago. Oh, boy, but you just didn't agree with her hosting horror movies. That's too bad. But wives are trouble. Trouble! Yeah, makes you wonder what the real problem was, huh? Meanwhile, hey, look, war stories. Oh, yeah, fighting Army, fighting Marines, war, attack, war heroes, the Carlton War Group. Don't miss Mama's Boy. What? Okay. Anyway, they had, war comics. There used to be a lot of those back in the day, but not anymore. Anyway, back to our program. He's at home watching porn. Why don't they show you something worthwhile on TV? Somebody should do something. Right to the networks. Blah, I'm going to bed. No use. Too hot. I can't sleep. That's better. Hit here. At least a breeze is coming. In the window. I'll just relax here and watch Miss Sunday strip. Yeah. But you didn't relax for long, did you, Mr. Island? Miss Sunday is home. Good girl. She never stays out very late. It's only 10:30.
What are you doing in my apartment? Thief! Thief!
Shut up! Don't scream! Then your horrified eyes witnessed a sight you will never forget. Good Lord! Grundy's killing her! Nothing you could have done could have prevented the murder. But why didn't you do something to help catch the criminal? I should shout, cry for help. Somebody should do something. But what you did do, you went to bed. That poor girl, that vicious fiend. Maybe I should... No trouble. But someone called the police. No clues. Our only hope is a witness. Ask the whole neighborhood, starting with this building. Yes, sir. You went to work at the insurance company. Business as usual. You were going to put the whole nasty thing out of your mind. It's good to be busy. Now maybe I can forget... Oh, the phone. Hello, Island speaking. May I help you?
Help me, Mr. Island. Tell the police who killed me.
No, He's like, hey, Alan, how's it going? Doesn't notice because he's always a crazy, messed up, panicky freak. Get a doctor, Island. Get a doctor. Island's having a breakdown. They took you to the lounge. The doctor came and you still wouldn't tell all. A shock, that's all. A girl was killed in my building last night, and I keep thinking of her. Just a shock. That's understandable. Some people even think they see or hear the departed for a while after their death. Just a matter of adjustment. Take these. They'll help you rest. So first you heard her on the phone, and now you saw her in the street. This is where we came in. I'll take these pills and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow I'll be a new man. I'll be all right. Just imagination. Must adjust. The pills worked well. Mr. Island slept the sleep of the dead. But he was in for a real shock soon. Oh boy, that sleep was great. My nerves are mended. No silly hallucinations for me. Now for a shave and a shower. What a pleasant way to start the day. Welcome to the glorious world of age. Now White says, tell the police, tell them. It can't be! Someone is playing a rotten joke. What's that in the other room?
Mr. Island, yoo-hoo!
Good Lord, look at him.
Come in, Mr. Island. We must talk. Come.
Don't touch me. Jeez. Okay. Please leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. I'm so afraid. Please leave me alone. I'm tired.
Never, Mr. Island. I too am tired.
How can you be tired? You're dead. Anyway.
But I cannot... Oh, okay. But I cannot rest until my killer is captured. Only then will I leave you alone.
All right. I'll do it. You'll leave me be if I inform the police?
Yes, Mr. Island.
Police? Yes, I'm calling about a murder. I saw who killed the Sunday girl. I live in her apartment house. Wait. I live in her apartment house? You mean the building? Anyway, apartment 5G. My name is Island. And that's it. Oh, gee. And so the witness informed on Grundy, who was born on Monday, jailed on Sunday, who was arrested, convicted, and punished for his crime. But what of the apparition? Was it Mr. Island's imagination, conscience, or in fact, Miss Sunday's ghost? Doesn't matter. No, not really. The truth was told, and the man in apartment 5G learned that no man is an island. Oh, God. Well, I'm terribly sorry about this. Wasted your time. This is just terrible. But if I can find the time, maybe we'll get to the other ones. Let's see. Oh, it's Drums of Darkness. Oh, maybe we can try that. Anyway, there you go. Another edition of Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comics, Halloween style. See you next time.
Thank you for watching and listening. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. You know, hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.